Last season, as we identified, we need to work on our inside finishing, just to clean up all the opportunities that we made. It kind of caught us in the end, so we're going to put a lot of focus on that and the athleticism of our defense that we've kind of identified. We've taken care of that through recruitment. So those are the two big pieces moving forward to the 2017 season, and that's been the big emphasis, and it's working out pretty well. It's been a pretty fun preseason so far.
So really what our main goal this year is to win the Empire 8. Last year we didn't make it to the top 4, but this year we're really striving to not only make the playoffs but win them as well. And what we have in place so far is we've been working really hard on a new system, and it's coming along very well. So we're hoping that that will advance us into a top tier team.
Yeah, this is our senior and freshman class are probably our two best recruited classes, and we got them on the field together, so that in itself should be good things for us down the road and this year. The freshman class coming in, there's just some really good athletes on the defensive end that are going to come in and make immediate impacts. You'll always go through some freshman mistakes early, but there's a high school All-American in there, and some other players just have a lot of accolades that they're going to come bring to the table, and they're ready to compete. So that's huge for us. The goalie, gives us some depth in a position that we're pretty deep at right now. So, and our defense now has some more depth as well with these new guys, and our midfield. Like we could run 2 to 3 lines of midfield, which we haven't been able to do so in the past, and it's just helped a lot. So, good group of guys. Really, in the incoming guys have been right into the positive culture of a winning program right now, and accept it easily, and it's just made everything smoother for everybody in that transition. So practices have been a lot of fun, and a lot of the credit goes to the older guys who put in that effort to make that happen.
I think the freshmen came in this year, they wanted to be here. Lacrosse is a big mental game. It's like 50% mental, I'd say, and the freshmen have it this year. They have it mentally. They want to be here. They want to win the E8s. They want to do good. I think our conditioning component this season is bigger and more important than it ever has been. We have a new offense this year that requires us to be more conditioned than we ever have been. And I think the freshmen took that on really well as everybody else, and I think we're gonna show everybody what we got this year.
And as you just said, Empire 8 is definitely one of the hardest conferences to play in. It's important for us to hit all these teams hard, play as tough as we can, make the mistakes now, so when we get there, we don't make those same mistakes, because if we make those mistakes against these teams, we're not gonna have the outcome that we want. Probably the biggest thing I saw in the scrimmage against Oneonta was our team, for the first time, I could really see that the defense was talking to each other after every huddle. The defense and offense, they would talk to each other. It wasn't just the coaches talking, it was the players. So that was good for communication. That was a big thing that we've missed over the past year, and I think that's really started to pick up, and I really think that's going to bring us to the level that we need to win. So we're going down to Baltimore and Virginia for a spring break. We're looking forward to it. The team's really actually excited for it. It's a good time because there's almost lacrosse players together for a week. So, we get a lot out of it, both personal and team-wise. And hopefully we're looking for the best outcome, and I think we're going to take care of it, just like we have in the past, and we're going to go from there.
Yeah, there's a lot of seniors in this class. They really have been the class to help turn this program around to a winning program. And there's a lot of midfielders in there. You're talking about a first line that's well experienced since they were freshmen. And that's going to be headed up with Derek Bishopp, Matt Zandri, Nick Skibitsky. These guys have proven to get the job done, and they'll head us up out there on the field. And then we return. Jake Lynch was an All-American last year, and Joey Fornataro, who I consider just as talented. Those guys are going to be leading the attack, and there's some other guys. We'll have mixing in there with them, Brett McMichael, and at the defensive end, we got a couple seniors that are going to help those freshmen come along real quick, and just with the returners in goal with Drew and Drew Gardner, doing a great job for us this fall and this early spring so far. Jimmy Pratti, working with the younger guys on face-offs, so it's nice to have some depth there too. But Jimmy's going to head us up there, and he's continuously working on his game, great work ethic. Overall, just a hard-working group, and it's been working out well for us.